Hello all, out for a run here. It's a Thursday tempo session, so I'm just on my 10-minute warm-up at the moment. So the day session will be 10-minute warm-up, followed by 5 lots of 3 minutes in tempo with 2 minutes in zone 2 in between. Quite an easy one the day. This is my first tempo session, week 1 of the training plan. And it's very warm the day. So, the whole set, 10 minutes warm up, 5 by 3 minutes tempo, 2 minutes active recovery, then warm down 5 to 10 minutes, and then that should be it. So I'll just bring you along for a run. And see how we'll go. Trying to stay in the green on my watch. Heart rate too high, slow down. I'm sticking in zone 2 in this heat. As I say, I think sticking in zone 2 in this heat could be hard. Onwards and upwards. We are coming to the end of warm-up. As I thought, hard keeping the heart rate down in this heat. We're at 15 seconds to the first interval. And pick the pace up, 3 minutes, upper zone 3. 5, 3, 2, 1, go. Into zone 3, into the green economy watch. There we are, upper zone 3. Make sure I don't go off too fast like that and end up in zone 4. Trying to judge the pace tonight. It's the first tempo run I've done like this for a long time. There's 1 minute done. Coming up to 2 minutes. Right in the middle of upper zone 3, which for me is 140 beats per minute I'm aiming for. Give or take 4 beats either side. "20 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. And I'm actually going to walk a few seconds. That'll allow my heart rate to drop and get back into zone 2. And then I'll continue running when it gets there. Right, just turn you around so you can see the view a little bit while I'm doing this recovery. There we go. Back into zone 2 and jog. 2 minutes recovery. Really easy jog. One minute left, and then we'll be on to rep 2. Keeping it down, keeping it easy. Four, 3, 2, 1, and we're off. Rep 2, zone 3. Nice little climb here to get my heart rate back up. Straight into zone 3, and we're off. A little bit high, crept into zone 4 again. A nice little bridge. There we go. Back into zone. Back to 140. That's the thing when you're getting older. Your heart rate zones get lower. I remember when I first started training by heart rate, zone 2 was in the 140s. It's the age. I tell you now, it catches up on to all of us, no matter what you think. We're heading uphill these first 2 or 3 reps. So the problem here is keeping in the high end of my target heart rate zone. Coming back, I'll be downhill, so it'll be easier. So I have to make sure I don't drop out the bottom of the target heart rate zone. Sessions like this are run by heart rate, not pace. And we just got there, we go into a finish, and we'll walk. Just allow the heart rate to drop. Have a drink. Yeah, it's very warm. You might see a few bikes go past us. I'm actually running on the C2C bike route here. So anyone who's doing Whitehaven to Roker, who've been down here, my heart rate's back in zone 2, so I'm running again. I have one more rep going uphill, and then at the end of that I'll turn down at the recovery point. That'll be 3 of the 5 reps done. One minute left of recovery. These tempo sessions. I'm going to start off easy. I say it's 5 by 3 minutes. Next week will be 4 by 4 minutes, and 3 by 5 minutes, and so on. For me, see, I'm not a coach or anything. but our cross tempo is between LT1 and LT2. I try to stay well in under LT2. So I'd rather be a little bit low than a little bit high for this. And we're off again. Let me heart rate up. Straight into zone. Little climb on the bridge, pushed us over again. With salt running into my eyes. Ease down. Far too fast for the target of the session. Back into zone. It's trouble running by heart rate when it's so warm. I think it was about 26 degrees when I left the house just before. It has an impact on your heart rate. But if you've got a target, you aim to stick to that target. Get the most out of your sessions. We go 139 heart rate. Halfway through the rep. Less than a minute left. The sweat is absolutely pouring off us. Heart rate 141. Fifteen seconds left. Three, two, one, and interval complete. Turn around here, and I'm gonna walk for a moment, get my heart rate down, and then jog for the rest of the recovery. There we go, back into zone. Today's session, the warm-up was not a traditional warm-up, but I look to run in zone 2. Depending on the session, I might do some zone 1 building into 2. For the day, it was 10 minutes in zone 2 for the warm-up. I'm going to turn you around while we're going down. You can have my point of view for a bit. Nice views across the fields, isn't it? Quite a lot of deer in these woods. You see them especially in spring and autumn. "15 seconds before interval 4. Three, two, one, speed up, because we're heading downhill. I need to speed up a bit quicker. Obviously the intervals will probably be quicker, so downhill, because I'm not running by speed or I'm running by heart rate. Here we go, in zone 3. Cross the bridge, make sure I don't pop off the top. It's a little climb here. Ooh, into zone 3, 4. Just ease up a little bit. Allow my heart rate to re-stabilise. Whoa. Heart rate 142. Heart rate dropping a little bit. Thought that might happen going downhill. Just pick the pace up a little bit. It's good having the workout pre-programmed in my watch. Keeps us where I need to be, where I decided beforehand what the outcome of the training needs to be. One minute left. Back to that target 140 now. $145. Need to let it drop a few beats, 2 or 3 beats. 144. 142. There we go. 30 seconds left of this interval. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1. Walk a moment, just let my heart rate drop. Yeah, I am cooked. I'm going to have to sort out a plunge pool, I think. We've got a hot tub we don't really use anymore. Could be getting filled with cold water and the odd bag of ice. Watch this space. Even when it's horrible, hot and sweaty like this, it's absolutely great to get out after a day at work. Let you see the view again. "20 seconds left, and then we'll be back onto the final interval. It's a nice short session, this, about 45, 50 minutes, depending on how much of a warm down I do. Three, 2, 1. Final interval, a little climb up to this bridge. I'll just get my heart rate back in the zone, and there we are, in zone. Ease off a little bit, otherwise I'll end up popping out the top again. 140, 141. Easing up, I'm at 143, which is towards the top of my target zone. Halfway through this last rep. Oh no. $141 heart rate, 30 seconds left. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that's my final tempo interval complete. Just walk a minute, let my heart rate drop, let it recover for this interval in. So even though it was the final tempo interval, I still like to do my 2 minute target recovery before I drop onto my warm down. There we go, into my heart rate zone. 125, slap bang in the middle of zone 2. Just turn you around for a bit. "40 seconds, so there's 2 minutes left. And then I'll be on the warm down segment of the session. And there we go. Session complete. And a very warm Thursday evening up here in the northeast. So I'm just going to cool down now, so I get a bit of walking, etc. I mean, the warm up with the main session, total of 35 minutes. Probably going to get about 10 minutes easy jog, walk, warm down, back home. But I'm not sure distance-wise what that would have been. So at the moment, I'm just on 5.7k. So I'm going to be about 6.5k when I get home. Whatever it is, I'll put the details here, and then I'll put the sections of the intervals here also, so you can see what the session looked like at a breakdown level. So again, thanks for coming along, watching an old man try to get a bit quicker, and I'll see you in the next one.